Hi folks, I'm back with another video. Another interesting discussion on telehealth business ideas that can scale your healthcare business. Curious? Let's begin then. Well, before I start talking about different telehealth business ideas, let me take a little back, around 2 years, from where telehealth started to become such a big thing. You must have guessed it right. COVID-19 pandemic. The year 2020 saw a dramatic rise in telehealth technology in healthcare. People stuck in their homes for months found telehealth technology extremely comforting and convenient. Look at the statistics here. In the first 3 months of 2020, there was nearly 50% increase in the usage of telehealth compared to 2019. In 2021, nearly 37% of adults used telemedicine in their past 12 months. Since then, numbers have only increased. You saw the statistics. Now, let's understand a little about telehealth technology. In the simplest words, telehealth is the use of digital communication technology to make healthcare services available to people in need. This digital communication is typically via computer or mobile devices. Here are some interesting statistics related to telehealth. In 2020, the U.S. healthcare market saw a 154% increase in telehealth visits. As per Medical Economic 2020, 93% of patients credit telemedicine for prescription management, and 91% of patients feel telemedicine helped them follow appointments and health regime properly. In COVID-19 Healthcare Coalition survey, 68% of physicians reported their interest in using telehealth in their practice. Moreover, Single Care Telehealth survey found that nearly 42% of participants feel extremely satisfied with telehealth services. As you saw how telehealth technology is the future, let's quickly see what benefits it offers. Well, to start with improvement in patient care, less burden on clinical staff, continuous monitoring, population health risk analysis, increased patient engagement, better efficiency in care coordination, reduced mortality rates, and hospital readmissions or ED visits. The list of benefits is quite long, and I believe this gives you an in-depth idea of telehealth technology. Now let's dive into the different telehealth business ideas. Beginning with the rise of hospital-at-home model. This business model, powered by telehealth technology, will offer from primary to acute care services, empower physicians, and increase patient engagement, all remotely. A report on hospital-at-home programs revealed that patients get acute care at home, and overall cost of care is reduced by more than 30%. Some of the essential features must include critical care, surgical units, consultation services, and chronic patient services. The next idea is combining telehealth with patient monitoring. Well, this model is currently widely adopted by many providers and has proven quite successful too. As per this model, RPM and telehealth integrated solution will continuously monitor patients. Physicians will intervene whenever necessary. Altogether, the model primarily aims to improve patient care and always make care available. The next idea is to connect different caregivers or healthcare stakeholders. That is point-to-point connections to increase health access. To explain this model, let me give you a small example. A small clinic in a rural region has limited specialties and facilities. A patient with an acute condition comes in this small clinic. The PCP suggests a specialist, which is not available in that small rural clinic. Will the patient be devoid of specialty care? With telehealth technology, they won't. This model, point-to-point connection, can build a link between an urban and specialty hospital with that small rural clinic, and make specialty and acute care more accessible. Also, it is a great way to bridge population health gaps. Moving on to the next business idea. Real-time ultrasound teleconferencing to connect providers, specialists, and patients in real time. This model is best suited for rural facilities that have limited capabilities and resources. Experts can access ultrasound exams in real time while patients are at their ultrasound facility. Experts can also interact during live screenings and give proper care input. Next on my list is the popular mHealth, telehealth platforms. mHealth applications are widely recognized form of telehealth, connecting physicians and patients remotely using patient data to deliver meaningful care, allowing patients to take charge of their own health. mHealth is all about these elements. Today, mHealth is mostly preferred by clinicians and patients as mobile apps with features such as chat, text, audio-video calling, appointment scheduling, follow-up sessions, online prescriptions, and more. Coming to the next idea, live and interactive telehealth. This idea simply means an interactive approach to improve patient outcomes and engage patients. Having a robust platform that connects patients to physicians on demand, along with some innovative capabilities, is what the idea of interactive telehealth is all about. In today's healthcare scenario, this model is mostly used in psychiatry or counseling purposes. Another interesting aspect of this telehealth model is that it is also accessible via different avenues like social media. The last on this list is Telehealth+Patient Portals. It's not a new story that patients are now more involved in their own care journey, and providing them with access to their health information is now the responsibility of providers. That's why patient portals are needed. But the COVID-19 pandemic pushed for more capabilities of patient portals, and that gave rise to integration of telehealth with patient portals, allowing patients to connect with physicians whenever required. With these telehealth business ideas, I'm sure that your practice will thrive in the telehealth technology sector. The telehealth sector is already witnessing significant growth and will continue in the next few years. This brings us to the end of today's video. We at OSP have the capability of developing custom telehealth solution. We can also guide you through the third-party integration and implementation process. If you want to know more about our work in integration or custom development, do visit our website www.osplabs.com. Until then, stay tuned for more.